It's your boy Charles Gregory with the beautiful
Lauren Sizzle.
What we got? What we got? I know we got something coming up. What we got? What we got, man?
We got the Sizzle.
We got the Sizzle.
Yes, sir.
Hey, holla at me.
So, did anybody catch the royal wedding?
Who
No,
did?
nobody caught the royal wedding.
The royal wedding aired at like
on all over the
4:35
planet.
a.m.
It sure did. It sure did. I'm not gonna hold you. I didn't catch it when it came on. But
I'm not a morning person.
It's on all over the planet.
Yes, but so many people were like having parties and stuff and watching it and all that good stuff. But it was really beautiful. It was really beautiful.
Oh,
and
goodness.
yes, and it just like I like the whole message
Is
about.
is this love and relationships, or is this?
It's the Sizzle because
okay.
like you at this point like that happened a couple days ago, but you still can't go nowhere without hearing about this royal wedding.
True.
It's just all over the news. It's all over, like everybody's talking about it. But what I loved about it was the sermon. Did anybody catch the sermon part of it? Bishop Michael Curry, like that was so.
That's
dope.
when he was like love and love and love is this and love is that.
Yes. It was just amazing. He talks about the power of love. Then he brought up quotes from Dr. Martin Luther King. He kind of touched on slavery, and then he touched on Jesus laying his life down. The for love, and the choir singing "Stand by Me." That was just so amazing. To the celebrities, yes. To the hats, to the kiss following the wedding, everything. It was just so amazing.
The Oprah hats.
Yes, the hats were beautiful. It just sent a message of love throughout the world, and I just thought that was really, really amazing. And of course, this is just the beginning of the beginning, because they're going to be following her for like forever. It just seeing like Prince Harry was holding her hand, and he was like rubbing her hand when
I
they
think
were
this is love and
sitting there.
relationships.
It was just so beautiful. Like love is just an amazing thing. And then when he mouthed the words, "You look amazing."
Oh God.
And then he was like, "I'm so lucky." Like how many? This is the thing, like the fairy tale wedding that little girls look at. Yes, and they like, when I grow up, I just want to get married. Yeah.
I'm about to fall asleep.
Negative.
I'm about
It's
to
not
fall.
boring.
No, but
It's
you
not
know
boring.
what I will say, man. Outside of, all right, so I didn't want to watch it because I'm like, come on, man. What guy wants to watch a wedding?
Yeah, it probably was like.
But I said, I'm gonna watch it because I want to at the very least see the fashions, right?
Yes.
I love the fashions.
That was a whole nother.
So yeah, that's a whole nother situation. Maybe we'll talk about that. So the fashions was dope. Shout out to Oprah Winfrey, who got her outfit in like 2 seconds because she's Oprah, right?
Because she's Oprah, like.
Yeah, no doubt.
Who doesn't love Oprah?
Yeah, man. But after watching it a little bit and seeing, because as a guy, let's be honest, as a black guy, right? Seeing this woman of color, marry this white guy, which is a prince, right? He's a prince. At first, I was like, come on. But after seeing, he really loved that woman.
He adores her, though. That's just the amazing thing. Like
he really loved that woman.
He's so cute. Like the way he just like adores her is just so ridiculously cute.
Shout out to him.
So
Shout out
cute.
to Prince Harry, right?
Yes.
And the Duchess.
Yes.
So what I
shout out to real love.
Yeah,
the real love.
That's real love.
Real
so
love.
one thing that I did get out of it was that a lot of little girls is going to finally see that they could potentially be a princess. And that's all I keep hearing. It's like, the fairy tale finally came true. So it's history. I get it.
Right.
It's dope. So shout out to Prince Harry and the new Duchess.
Yes, the royal palace has a pop of color.
Shout out to them.
It.
Yeah, I love it.
I love it.
Dope.
Yes.
Mom, shout out to Mom.
Yes.
Mom looked dope there. She looked beautiful, amazing. Her mom,
Queen Mother.
She looked amazing. I was like, wow, man.
She did. She looked amazing. Yes. So, some exciting news for the Netflix community.
No more relationship stuff, is it?
No, we're past that. We'll get back to that later. We'll get back to that later. But some exciting news for the Netflix community. Netflix confirmed in a tweet that President Barack Obama and Michelle Obama have entered into a multi-year agreement to produce films and series for Netflix, potentially including scripted series, unscripted series, docuseries, documentaries, and features. So like
talk
that's. I'm just excited.
Nothing that we talk weekly could be in.
It could be something because we had some little plans in the works.
No doubt.
We was talking about we not gonna air that out right now because we want people to be surprised. But
all right, no doubt.
You just imagine we put that together, we shoot it to the Obamas, and we boom.
You right.
Yes. So that's exciting, especially for the African American community, and it'll be nice to see like stuff they do, like
Right.
I'm looking forward to that. Congrats to actor comedian Jamie Foxx, it was just announced that he'll be hosting the 2018 BET Awards on June the 24th.
Now that's gonna be funny.
I love Jamie.
I like
Foxx.
Jamie too.
Yes, he is.
He's
so
probably
funny.
one of my top 5 favorite comedians.
Yes. He's so funny. This is the second
talented
time.
too, man.
Yeah,
he's very talented.
Oh yeah.
I remember I was thinking about this the other day, just in the car listening to. I had Pandora on when his songs came on. And I was like, I remember years ago when I was young watching his sitcom on TV.
Yeah.
I was like, when I get married, I'm going to get Jamie Foxx to sing in my wedding. I used to say that all the time. And now he a big star.
Yeah.
With albums out.
Oh,
I don't think I'm going to be able to get him
albums out. I think.
Yeah, you might. You might.
won a
Jamie
couple
Foxx, if you
awards.
listening,
Shout out to
I want you
Jamie
to be
Foxx.
at this
This before
royal
he
wedding.
was doing the like serious singing career.
Yeah.
But I remember I used to love his voice. I was like, he can sing.
Yes, he has such an amazing voice.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Shout out to Jamie Foxx.
Yes. But this year at the BET Awards, DJ Khaled, he has 6 nods. Kendrick Lamar has 5, and Migos and SZA are tied with 4. So my predictions for a couple of the categories
Here we go.
album of the year. The nominees are DJ Khaled for Grateful, Migos for Culture 2, SZA for Control, I guess. Kendrick Lamar for Damn, and Jay-Z for 444. And Kendrick Lamar and various artists who did the Black Panther album. The Black Panther album is dope. It's dope. So, I mean, my predictions for this category is Kendrick Lamar.
Maybe.
I don't know. That's a tough one, though.
That's a tough one. I
That's
say Jay-Z time has passed.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
the reason why I didn't say Jay-Z, which it kind of gets under my skin, he always gets snubbed.
All the
Like
time.
he gets snubbed
All
so
the
many
time.
times, and I want to say Jay-Z, but I know how they do him.
Yeah.
Well,
I know how they do him.
I
I'm
like
one of
SZA,
the
though.
biggest Jay-Z fans in
Yes.
the world.
Yes.
I am.
Yes.
And 444 wasn't that dope to me.
It was nice.
I gotta disagree with
It was.
that.
I mean,
nice,
it wasn't.
yeah.
It wasn't. See, when you talk about commercial stuff, big hits on the radio, big club bangers,
Right,
it didn't have none of that on there. And you
Yeah.
got to think about when people are voting. That's the way the votes are going, and he didn't have none of that on there.
Yeah.
You got to think about that.
That's That's
You know what I
why
mean? When he was getting all his big awards, it was when he had all them club bangers and all that
Yeah.
stuff. He was riding around singing, and Pharrell was all on the joints. Like them beats and stuff like that. That was the stuff people like.
Right.
The commercial stuff. I
Well,
like more
this
of the
album-
laid back underground
Yeah.
stuff.
I like it too, but
Yeah.
this for him to put out an album after this time, for it to be still relevant, play a part, and still be. Jay is my. I'm the all time.
Yeah.
I still feel like he's relevant.
He
And so-
is. He's definitely right.
Yeah. So for me, I don't know. I think I probably would get. I like Kendrick. He'd probably take it, Kendrick Lamar. But I like SZA.
I like SZA. She got
SZA,
snubbed too at
she
which
did-
award?
she did,
Her
but
and
at the
Jay got
BET,
snubbed.
I think that she has the opportunity to finally shine and get recognition for that album.
Well, she's in a couple other categories.
Okay,
it might
well,
not
there
be
you go.
for that category, but yeah, that one's
So
a
this
tough
was
one.
for-
She with some legends on that.
So
That's
the category
album
you were
of the
talking about was
year.
album of the year.
Yeah,
Yeah, Jay not gonna get album of the year.
yeah, he's not gonna get it for that
I'm
category.
gonna go with Khaled.
Khaled.
He-
See that? I
I'ma
was
go with
thinking of
Khaled.
Khaled.
Only because of,
Yeah.
like
I was
again, I'm
thinking
talking
of
about
Khaled.
votes and stuff like that. The
Yeah,
political piece of it.
Yeah.
Jay not gonna get it. even though I love him and I love the music.
Right,
he
right,
not gonna
right,
get
right.
it. I'm gonna go with Khaled. You going with Kendrick?
I'm gonna go with SZA, man.
Okay,
I gotta go with
all right. So we gonna see
how this play
We'll
out.
You
see
probably
how
got
See
that
how this
college
play
thing
out.
though,
See how this
but I'm
play
gonna go
out.
with SZA. I'm gonna go with
Yeah.
Black Girl, man.
Okay.
Yeah. So
She came out of nowhere.
I know.
she did.
I mean, she been doing this for a long time, but she came out of nowhere and
Yeah.
just kaboom. And I was just like, whoa, everybody else up.
that her album is hot.
It's dope. The whole album. I'm not talking about Khaled. He got a couple bangers.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about Kendrick Lamar, where it's just. I mean, he got a great. It's a thorough album, but SZA, the whole album is
It's hot. It's hot.
yeah,
hot.
front to finish. You can play it and keep it moving.
Yeah. So for Best Movie Award, A Wrinkle in Time, Black Panther, Girls Trip,
Black Panther,
Mudbound,
Black Panther,
or Detroit.
Black
What,
Panther.
pick is-
wait, hang on one second. Again, what awards is this? BET?
This is the BET Best Movie Award. I
Black
think Black
Panther.
Panther got that.
Black Panther.
Black Panther.
You
Hands
said
down.
Girls Trip though.
Yeah, that was
Girls
good,
Trip
but
might get it because Black Panther is so early, so new.
it's
I say
more-
so new.
It's more recent though.
It's-
Like,
yeah.
I feel like that's gonna get it.
But Black Panther's no rap. Black Panther, it was an
Yeah.
excellent. I mean, you talking about women, men. I don't know a lot of men who actually went out to watch Girls Trip.
Yeah.
I ain't
The
get a
ones
chance
that
to
went
see
with their
it either.
girlfriends.
That's true too. But I'm just talking about
But
like,
why-
yo, I gotta go see that, yo.
Yes.
No, but I'm
the
talking
funny
about.
thing is, the men that I did hear talk about it,
It was. I heard.
They
it.
They
had
all
to give it to him. Like
liked
it
it.
was,
They all
yeah.
said.
I heard it was
I
really
heard
good,
guys
though.
saying
They
like
had to
that's.
give it
It was like one guy's post I seen said I haven't laughed that hard in a movie theater in a long
Yeah.
time. And I was like, a guy said that. Like, okay.
Right.
But it was
Exactly.
funny because I went with a group of girls friends when I went to go
Right.
see it, and we sat there looking at the number of.
God.
We counted the guys as they was coming in. There wasn't many, and all the ones that did come in, of course, they were like dragged in with their.
Yes.
with their
girlfriend or
ladies.
wife,
It was
yeah.
funny, yeah.
I'm gonna-
But they liked it though.
Okay.
They liked it.
I'm sure. No, that was Tiffany Haddish breakout role. Everybody been talking about
was.
that.
It
You know what I mean? So
was.
shout out to Tiffany. Shout out to all the ladies who did that. Your girl Queen Latifah's in
Queen
it.
Latifah, hashtag Queen Latifah on tour.
I'm just saying, right? And so I'm gonna give it to Black Panther though.
Oh my god.
Black Panther.
Yeah, Black Panther got that. So best female hip hop artist:
Cardi B.
Rhapsody,
Cardi B.
Nicki Minaj,
Cardi B.
Remy Ma,
Ooh.
or Dej Loaf.
I might have to go with Rem. Okay.
I'm giving it to Cardi. Cardi. got it.
Cardi, all hands down, but Remy, for her to come out of jail and have
Absolutely.
20, she
Yeah,
owned
she did.
2018.
Yes.
Come on.
She owned it. It wasn't no rap. Cardi B, yeah, she's cool. She been kind of doing her thing, though, kind of growing, whatever.
Remy
But
on
2017.
I mean, 27. Yeah, Remy owed 27. Yeah, then maybe
Cardi
Cardi.
on 2018.
Yeah, Cardi. I'm gonna give it to Cardi. All right,
Yeah.
Cardi. I gotta give it to Cardi.
Now,
B.
Nikki would have been kind of in the. She would have been in the.
I love
She
that.
would have been in the running if she didn't fall back from
Hang on now.
from social media
Real
for
quick.
so long.
I love the fact that the three of them are
that
up
the three
against
of them
each
be
other.
up against each other.
Ooh,
Yes,
Cardi
That's
B
dope.
is going to laugh.
Yes.
she taking that thing home. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Carnemi though. Carnemi. Didn't I say it? Carnemi. All of them are in there.
Why does that sound like a fish name or something like
Carnemi.
that?
Hashtag Carnemi, y'all.
Remember Finding Nemo? That just seemed like it should be in that movie.
Yeah, no doubt.
Anyway, so the finally best male hip hop artist:
Okay.
DJ Khaled, Jay-Z, Drake, J. Cole, and Kendrick Lamar. That's a tough one.
Go for Drake.
I'm going for Drake.
Go for Drake.
I'm going for Drake.
Go for Drake, Charles.
Nah, I'm not. I can't do it. I cannot. Now
Drake-
that one I give to Kendrick Lamar.
Drake. So many people love Drake.
That one
of
I get to
all
Kendrick Lamar.
different races. It's
Yeah.
tough. Like
But see,
it was a tie for
But
me.
Drake
between
ain't been
Kendrick
that.
and Drake.
Drake ain't been hot 2018. Kendrick Lamar
Yes, he
has.
has.
And not only that, you talking about a soundtrack for the best movie of the year, Black Panther, that Kendrick Lamar pretty
He
much
did
owned.
mostly all the songs on it.
So I'm giving now that one I'm giving clear Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, it was a tough one for me, but it just seems like Drake went like you remember that year that he won like 9 awards,
Yeah.
like,
Man,
and
'cause
then
Drake
his
was
whole
everywhere.
album
On
was
He
on the
wasn't really
Billboard
that-
Top 100.
I think he dropped like 2 or 3 songs. One of them flopped. The
This
other
was
2
the
is
thing,
just
though.
like
You gotta not just think about stuff that he releases.
Yeah.
He be featured on a lot of people's stuff, which is why you hear his name so much and you hear his voice so much. It doesn't matter, you know, your boy multi-talented. He rapping, he's singing.
Right.
He auto-tuning.
Okay.
He's doing the most.
So it's Kendrick Lamar. And not only that, then Kendrick Lamar won like a award. What did he win? He won like a
I forget.
Oh, you like mean this, he won not Nobel?
Is it not? Is it?
It was
the Nobel Peace Prize.
Nobel.
It was something that they don't give it to hip hop artists. I can't remember
and he won
what that was.
So when you talk about hip hop artist of the year,
I think it was that.
Kendrick Lamar, hands down.
Yeah.
Mark my words. Mark my words.
Yeah.
Done and done.
Right. I think he might have that.
Early.
He might have it. Yeah, but I mean, like Drake, it just seems like so many people love him. Like I want to give it to Jay, but he gets snubbed.
Kendrick Lamar won a Nobel Peace Prize.
Yeah, Nobel Peace Prize.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Done and done.
All right, so I got two more stories.
Okay.
I got two more stories. This is an extended sizzle.
I see.
But so, Chef Mario Batali, his restaurant group is reportedly cutting ties with him amid the allegations of sexual misconduct, which led to the police investigation. So, according to CNN, the NYPD had confirmed that they are investigating the allegations that were mentioned during the CBS's 60 Minutes, which aired like over the past weekend. So CBS had sat down with several women who were working at a restaurant, you know, which he would come to, I guess, because he had some business ties there. And these women were basically, you know, calling him, like saying his behavior was common, calling him a monster.
Wow.
But he denied the allegations of sexual assault and said that, quote, his past behavior has been deeply inappropriate and he is sincerely remorseful for his actions, even though he denies the sexual he probably was a tyrant part.
I could believe he's a tyrant. I think it was whispering in the industry that he's a tyrant. I have never heard of that sexual stuff though.
Well, one woman was saying that he grabbed her breasts while she was trying to serve him dinner. I think he was at a table with a bunch of VIPs
from heavy.
You know, the corporation or whatever, and he grabbed her breasts while she was serving him dinner. And then another woman was saying that while she was crouching down stacking glassware, he pulled her head towards his crotch and said, "While you're down there," you know, insinuating for her to give him oral sex.
If he did all that, he needed goodbye.
Yes,
you're
and
done.
then another woman said that he drugged her and sexually assaulted her. Now, this is the claim that he's denying. So
all the other stuff he ain't denying.
Yeah, so post Bill Cosby conviction, it'll be interesting to see how this goes.
They better fry him then. If you have somebody like Bill Cosby that has allegations toward him from women, you have this famous chef that doesn't look like Bill Cosby, but have a lot of accolades. If they don't roof this cat, I will be very, very upset.
But don't be surprised.
I'm not. I just said it upset.
Yes.
It won't surprise me at all because I anticipate it.
Right. But don't be surprised.
Won't.
Be surprised.
Yeah.
And finally, by now, everybody is aware of T.I.'s recent arrest at his gated community in Stockbridge, outside of Atlanta.
I ain't hear about that.
I didn't either. Why? What? Not my T.I.
Yeah. So, reportedly, T.I. arrived there at, outside the gate of the gated community where he lives, and he didn't have his keys. So, CNN reports that Tip's attorney, who T.I. said was wrongfully arrested, said in a statement that T.I. arrived to the gate without his keys. The guard was asleep. So this is, the guard didn't say he was asleep, but, it was 4 in the morning, around 4 in the morning. Guard was asleep, so T.I. finally was able to wake him up. And he identified who he was. He like, I live here, and, I forgot my keys or whatever. So he refused to let him in. So then he called his wife, Tiny, and then Tiny was like, yeah, that's him. She verified it was him, and he still denied him access into the gated community. So words were exchanged, and the guard, the supervisor, whoever, called police. Yes.
Of course. And the black guy get arrested.
So
hostile black guy at the front gate of a gated community.
Yes.
And the story goes.
So, yeah, when the police...
Out of all people, because I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
Out of all people, because he's an advocate.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Against police brutality
Sure
and injustice to our people.
Yeah.
So out of all people, they do that to tip.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But when they got there, they wouldn't even listen to his side of the story. They just kind of like, I guess, just arrested him and charged him with misdemeanor charges of simple assault, disorderly conduct, and public drunkenness.
I can't.
Well, wait a minute. They don't have any type of, because you know most residences, they have like a list of people who live there.
Yeah,
so even if his name is like on a list as a resident and he show ID even though he didn't have his key, it's like, this is me. This is like, they don't do that.
Right.
Exactly. Like you can just turn on the television.
I know.
And see who I am.
You can't
like, come on, man. Like, you can't get these people a pass when they do stuff like that.
TIs everywhere.
There's no excuse for that. And then you sleeping on your job.
Yeah, how about that?
Right.
Ain't nobody putting that out there.
Exactly.
Come on, man, you get fired for that.
Yeah, but
because there's other residents in there.
Yeah. What if something really major was happening or something important was happening?
Exactly.
And you sleep.
And you sleep. Right. Exactly. Yes. And then following the arrest, somebody had started like an online petition where they were kind of urging the police to drop the charges against him. So then like TMZ had, rolled up on him when he was out on the street, and they were like asking him what he thought about the petition, and he was like, he said it's a blessing and he appreciates it, but who's going to accept responsibility for this wrongful arrest? He was like, because he's basically trying to get himself back together. He's gotten himself back together from his arrest before,
right?
With the on his record.
Right, and he's like, now it's like they're making him look bad. If he tries to like do any deals with any major corporations, they might want to shy away from him because of this. And he was like, he called it trumped up charges.
I love that.
He was like,
pun intended.
He's like saying I'm drunk and all this other stuff. So
okay.
Yeah, that's just crazy. And that is the Sizzle.
And that's the Sizzle, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Charles Gregory with the beautiful
Lauren Sizzle.
And you're listening to We Talk Weekly's After the Talk.